Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put a point into memory and a point into memory. Double memory level up. Three, 4. Four. Two-handed. More polymorph. Strength is at base 22. Con is at base 18. Intelligence 19. Memory 18. Wits 12. I'll get to 20 intelligence. I like that number. Nice round number. Might be the last point of intelligence. Oh, I got his heart. Nice. That's good. I was told I needed that. Oh my god, another copy of T is for Troll. I'm drowning in copies of T is for Troll. So I think I'm going to put this on me, even though it has that point of bartering. I just gave Losa a belt upgrade, and it has Lucky Charm instead of bartering, which is the lower of her two options. She's a little bit better at bartering than not, so I think this belt is for me. I can't really use the sneaking point or the bartering point, but I get 2 points of retribution, which is better than a point of perseverance, and I maintain the crit chance, and I get a little bit more armor. So this belt is for me. Constitution, perseverance. What is Fane's belt? Leadership belt. Okay. And Iffin's belt gives +2 ranged and +2 initiative. So his belt is pretty good as well. So I'll sell this belt. That's a lot of statuses on a dagger, but it's not that good because it has no raw stats. Finesse, Warfare, Scoundrel, Geomancer. Put that in the junk pile. Can put that in the junk pile. Put that in the Losa pile. The Shadow Prince's Signet. +3 finesse. +3 wits. +1 thievery. And free Chameleon Cloak, which is a polymorph skill. That is a good-ass ring. The only downside is that it's light on magic armor. But that is a good-ass ring. +3 finesse, +3 wits, +1 thievery. You know what this does, if I want it to? I swap out the Ring of Fulfillment. And then I have 3 finesse on Losa, not based on her armor. And I can put on other stuff. And still... Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Iffin, though... I could swap this Ring of Glory over to Losa if I were to take it off. I think both of Iffin's rings kind of are not that good. And +3 finesse is really good. Is a raw stat for damage. Can I have another one of these? That would be excellent. Constitution Pyrokinetic. Would that be better than one of mine? Not really. I don't really want to lose that point of warfare. Let me look through. Because I was imagining having Losa wear this. If she didn't need the +4 finesse anymore. Honestly, though, I don't even know if it's really that... It's an obvious armor upgrade, which she's doing fine on anyway. And it is an overall effectiveness... Like, she doesn't have anything... She summons this my little raised bloated corpse, but that's it. So... I don't really know that giving her that point of summoning is that important. And trading off the Hydrosophist point, it's not that good. Yeah, you know what? I think I can justify putting that ring on Ifin. Just the finesse alone is so good. The weird thing for me is... I actually can't decide if it's better to replace the burner string because it's less magic armor lost. And the only point that I really care about on that ring is Huntsman, which isn't that big of a loss. Or if I do the Ring of Glory, because it's much more valuable if I take it off and put it on somebody else. But I think it's a bigger overall loss on Ifin to trade for it. But how much does he need those stats is again the question. Like, none of them... +2 Constitution and Huntsman over +1 Huntsman and a shitload of HP. I think the HP and the extra magic armor and stuff is better. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do. Keep the Ring of Glory on him even though it's kind of a waste. I'm gonna replace the burner string. Because, like, fuck, I could put that shit on. It's almost better than the valuable ring. Oh. Boy, what do I do here? I sacrifice 2 points of Geomancer for a point of summoning. Nah, I'm gonna swap it for the Ring of Fulfillment. Thievery, Initiative, Intelligence, Staff, don't care. What is in the notes? The manuscript is written in a code you cannot decipher, but for a few lines written in the common tongue. As for Sabine, I appreciate the warning, but stand down. She is now a threat only unto herself. The mother tree will choke on death fog, and with that, all will be well. If the girl is silly enough to pursue an actual confrontation, she deserves the enslavement. I would now spare her. That said, do keep me posted on the Red Prince. My word, what an annoyingly talented nuisance that arrogant little brat turns out to be. Oh. Can I read the cipher? Nobody can decipher it? Okay, well, since it's about 2 characters that aren't here, I don't know if I care. Why am I still hanging on to this? It's probably not worth keeping. The sneaking and thievery, I suppose, is probably why I was hanging on to it if I ever need that extra boost. Ah, shit, I forgot about the frog ear boots. Wits, sneaking, initiative, dodging. I lose movement, but I gain wits. I think that's actually probably worth it. Finesse, range, suffocating acid, crit chance. Yeah, but you know what? It just doesn't quite hold up, does it? It's short like an accuracy bonus, or if that was +2 range instead of +6 initiative, that might be a good trade, but it's a little shy, a little shallow. And the damage range is more significant. So many honestly legit good bows that I'm throwing to the garbage it's insane. Why put single-handed on daggers? Why you gotta do me like that, game? Oh, and these pants are terrible. Oh, it's blessed. Nice. Oh, is it gonna do that thing again? I'm drowning in ancient artifacts. Okay. Do I need to go back to... Yeah, return to the Elven Scion. Alright, let's do that.
I am the scion of the Mother Tree. Her heart speaks through me. Her safety is assured. The Mother is content.
The scion eats the lizard's heart, one chamber at a time. 1, 2, 3, and then it is gone. She holds her hand out.
Accept this gift from the Mother. It may aid you on your journey. Know that you have an ally in the Mother. The Mother permits you to leave.
Telekinesis and initiative and crit chance. Finesse boots. Ugh. Tragic. Finesse, retribution, necromancer, summoning. What the fuck is that? What a clusterfuck of an item. Technically, the HP over atrophy, bleeding, suffocating. Yeah, this has crippled instead of bleeding, suffocating, but it has HP instead of a bunch of 10% chances, which I would technically take if I ever needed it over the other. And this is just, man, what I wouldn't give for an item that doesn't suck. That one's just gonna go in the garbage too, I suppose. It does happen. You can 100% just get shitty loot in this game. Why do I still have a flag here?
The mother would bid you leave. Do not wait for her to change her mind.
Wait, how's that quest not done? Ah, okay, it did the thing again. It is done. The quest is done. It's right here. It's closed. But I guess if I really wanted to, I could still murder the heart. I don't know why. I don't know why I would do that. So the flag lives in the depths of this place forever, and I don't care. I'm gonna leave. I won't see it on this map, and I'll never go back, and it won't matter. Okay. Orc Temple. Black Ring Camp. Shrine to Xantaz. So where do we think those Black Ring goons went to? Because I probably should track them down and murder them, because I'm going to need to get into that shrine. Are there any other source puddles? I feel like there probably are. I'll find them as I go. Yeah, there's one right here. Let's see if I can deal with these wolves down here. I wonder if they'll be homies or not. They're yellow right now, so could go either way. And I'm curious about this ruby that they're snacking on. Oh. Could this be the thing that... Hey, can I have this?
Black ring wargs, heaving, stinking mounds of gristle and malice, play like puppies with a large crimson gem.
Balls. Away. Now.
Do I have? I don't think I'm holding on to any body parts.
Smells good.
They lick their lips, the gem forgotten. For now. You lift the gem. It's both hot and cold. Within the stone, stars seem to shine. It's mesmeric. You slide the gem into your pack for later. The wargs still hungrily eye the dangled meal. The wargs tear the flesh apart, and you turn away.
I was hungry.
Me too. What was we doing?
Can't remember.
Me neither.
Let's go and chase rabbits.
Yeah, all right.
With a nod to you, the beasts amble away.
Alright. Sweet. That was easy. A galaxy of stars soars within. The gem seems to beg to be used. Alright. Let's do it.
You wonder if this is what you think it is. An imp-built pocket realm. Within the Crimson Crystal, A galaxy of stars seems to twinkle, and beyond the stars lies a strange and wondrous realm. It's as you'd hoped. The stars swirl and move, and form a face, the face of an imp.
Looky here! What's red and black and blue all over?
You've read about these gems, so you know this is a pointless riddle. Tell the gem to cut to the point, then threaten to smash it on a rock.
Oh! Righty. Oh, very right. Come inside.
The face dissolves, and the stars begin to swirl. And so too does your head, as you are taken to...
Pocket Realm!
A whole realm within a single gem? Incredible.
My! A whole world inside one little glass nut. The perfect place to hide.
This is cool.
Although would a potted plant be too much to ask for? Honestly.
We're slowed in here.
The machine is manipulating time itself. I'm in a hurry here.
Well, I don't know what that did. Oh, it might be the way to open the...
Love is not the answer. Answer search continues.
I'm so goddamn slow. What does this button do? Okay, so there are a bunch of buttons. We might have to spread out and press all the buttons. I also need to finish leveling up, silly me. Whoops. I think Ifin is floating above this switch, so I need him to not float. There we go. Okay, so I need to move some stuff.
Move, Quercus! Put some space between us and this lunatic!
All right.
Love is not the answer.
Also, there's this little bit down here that I just noticed. Is there something over there? Is there a reason to go over there? There's a ladder and shit. Oh, you know what? There's a chest right there. It's kind of hard to see. Well, I want to figure out how to get this slow off me before I do too much fucking around, so... See, there's a trap there. Nice shot. No damage. Alright, well. Alright, good. Impish Handbook. No impish spirit, though. Another locked door. Oh, there is an impish spirit over there. Why does this look like it's designed to be a trap? Oh, what's that?
An acorn is not the answer, but it may be close. Closer than a chicken at least. Answer search continues.
Only one way to find out. That is patently untrue. But Fane's gonna figure it out for us. Yep, shocker that. It looks like maybe that's a valve I could shut off. Oh, there's also a big looking valve over there. I don't really want to use all my trap disarming tools, but the fact that I'm slow definitely makes this a bit trickier than I would prefer. There's a lever there. Do you have to do everything around you? Yeah, are you proud of yourself for that one? Are you pleased as pudding? Thank you, Losa. That was completely unnecessary, and I have no idea why you can't just stand in a fucking line. What are you even doing? But it's done now, yeah? Why is it so hard to get them to stand in the formation that I want them to stand in? I don't understand. Thank you. It must have something to do with differing movement speeds, honestly.
A chicken is not the answer. Answer search continues.
And this is locked. Casting haste on everybody. Nope. The slow comes back. Okay. What I might just do is... Where are they even at? Oh, there they are. I might just try to haste myself through this puzzle, because this is... thematically interesting, but agony. I'm just gonna leave these chuckle fucks here, and I'm gonna do this by myself.
Hostile threat detected. Executing operator extirpation in 3,
Oh, that's not good.
2,
Oh shit. I'm gonna load that autosave. Hold on. That's not what that's not what I wanted to have happen. I thought maybe the core would be where I could go to undo the slow down. How fast can I go? Honestly, pretty fast, but not fast enough that I want to chance it. So we'll just undo that, and I'll just keep exploring this way. All right, well, yep. See, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid having happen. Theoretically, the explosions will stop.
the dream is not the answer. Answer search continues.
That's locked. I don't know what these things are. Can't click on it. Oh. Emergency flush protocol. Okay. Can I, like, wiggle my way through this without... Nope. Nope. Oh, there was one right there, too. Well, is this the problem? Can I just disarm it from a distance? Because then I could just teleport through. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now I can just do this. Okay, what does this do? Oh! We don't want to click that. We don't want to click. Well, that one's bad. That is, not advisable. Wait, how did Fane die to it? Oh, did they also torch the place? Oh, it lava spawned. Lava spawned underneath it. You could see it right here on the edge. So the floor also became lava. Well, that is... Yeah, that... If you had Iffin's gear, you would live. It's true. Alright. I thought maybe that would undo the slow. Or at least stop the traps from going off. Wait. Why does this have... There's also a valve here. What is... It's solid over here. Wait, if I place a teleporter pyramid there, is that what it wants me to do? It's not as big. Oh. 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 Alright. What does this one say? Hyperdrive protocol. That's probably totally fine. I bet that this one's good if I click it. Now we're hasted. Excellent. I appreciate that the music sped up as well. I wonder what the mechanism is supposed to be for opening this. Let's read a couple of the books that I've found. I don't think this is going to be a new recipe. Impish Handbook. Emergency Protocol. In case of interdimensional meltdown, please deactivate the core to ensure the continuity of existence. We would urge all who may come up into contact with the core to exert caution, as many rely on existence to exist. For more intimate views of the end of existence, we suggest following the pipes. Oh. Could it be referring to this then? Is that the purpose of going over here? I wonder if there's something over here we can't quite see. That would... Oh! There's another valve there. Okay, well now that I'm not slowed anymore, I'm gonna go... We'll go that way. I think this will just be easier if I just go instead of traipsing the whole crew, because we're gonna have to do some jank in order to get down there in the first place. It looks like, yeah. It claims I can't reach, but we all know that's not true. They just didn't put a step stool down here for me. Camera's stuck. Hold on. There we go. Ooh. Well, it doesn't look like that's clickable. I'm kind of down here at the end, but I feel like also I could just teleport over here and get right into where the core is at. And it would be much more efficient than it catching me at the door and trying to close the distance.
Hostile threat detected. Executing operator extirpation in 3, 2... Extirpation aborted. Returning to primary task.
Good.
On touching the glowing ball of light, text appears before your eyes. Threat de-escalated. Returning to primary task. Answer search running. What is the universe? Answer not yet found. Search incomplete. Estimated search time 358,910,227 years.
That's a lot of days.
Estimated search time 358,910,227 years. Abnormal seismic activity threatened primary task operations. Operator sabotage suspected. To protect core functionality and data retention, first-level security measures were activated. Operator submitted override string. Large quadrupeds are playing with the framing device. The likelihood of quadrupeds having the capacity of play was calculated at 1 in 2. The likelihood of an operator lying about quadrupeds shaking the framing device was also calculated at 1 in 2. Operator's manner and language indicated hostility to the machine. Operator was identified as most likely primary threat. Extirpation was deemed the safest and most logical action. Threat de-escalated, returning to primary task. Answer search running.
Okay. God. Every time, man. This breastplate might be what I pick up, potentially, for Losa. I could see her using that, maybe. This wand, though. The wand is really good, and Fane hasn't gotten a wand upgrade in a really long time. 3 intelligence, 2-handed telekinesis, 6 initiative. Yeah, actually, I'll take the wand. That might be good enough that I can justify getting rid of the wand that he's had for a while. Although if it's not, I will regret not having taken the breastplate to at least sell. That's more valuable. Yeah, and I just remembered that's why. That's why I'm still using it, is because it has that extra point of intelligence that I haven't found anywhere. And it also has a point of Geomancer, which is really good. It's just a really good-ass wand, man. Ugh. Wits, thievery, hit points. Crit chance. Acquires strength. Another leadership point. Shield doesn't really stack up to the other one that I have. Constitution, Retribution, Hit Point, Finesse Pants. all junk, huh?
Infinity is not the answer. Answer search continues.
They couldn't have shut these fucking traps off for me though, man. So are you just supposed to walk into this? No, see, it doesn't teleport me. Interesting.
A dream is not the answer.
So I don't see any other levers or buttons or anything. How the fuck do you get in here? Oh. Oops. Can I just open it? Okay. Fine. I really don't know how it expected me to do that other than the way that I just did.
Order is not the answer. Answer search continues. From the size and shape of the spirit, you deduce that this is, or was, an imp. From its expression, you deduce that it's not very happy about being dead. You are Marasaken the engineer. You keep the machine running and focused on its primary task. Just as your ancestors did, you await the answer to the great question: what is the universe? But the machine only knows what the universe is not. It searches for the right answer by eliminating the wrong ones. You expect the process to be complete soon. Any millennium now, in fact. But recently, you've been getting the impression that the machine, well, it just doesn't trust you. You are Murasaken, the engineer. After long years of quiet work, the gem falls into the jaws of two great black ring wargs, who treat it as a toy. The machine suspects you of sabotage and responds in self-defense. You flee to the one place where you know you will be safe from the death fog and the rock fire. But before you can plan your rush to the core, where you'll apply the failsafe, a falling object hits you on the head. In a flash, you are dead. But still, your objective burns in your mind. Get to the great ball of light at the core of the machine and turn off its defenses.
Okay. So if you just unlock that door the way I did and talk to him, you get the same kind of vibe and information that you can get from other places around, other stuff around here. I don't know why you build a place like this out with all these neat little contraptions and these different ways to open doors and find switches and all this fun stuff, and then one door is just locked until you unlock it with a lockpick. It's like the most anticlimactic thing when you've built an otherwise interesting little area. It's so strange to me.
You reach out to touch the altar. Its cold surface a curious foil to the thrumming and clanging metal that surrounds you. Your vision clouds, your head swims, and when the fog clears, you are still standing in the Imp Temple. You look around in confusion. This doesn't seem right. There's a cough behind you. Turning, you see Zantessa. Not some allegorical figure, not some awe-inspiring god, just her. She's leaning against one of the struts on the platform, taking you in.
Moon.
Well, that was easy. Thank her and go on your way. Ask if this is a riddle. Is there another version of her somewhere that says sun, but one of her always speaks truth and the other always lies?
There is a sigh. She rubs the bridge of her nose.
Scholars. Always thinking too much and knowing too little. But perhaps you're not a lost cause.
She leans in, her eyes sparkling.
I have a proposition for you. I'll reveal if I'm telling the truth, but only if you disown your god.
Deep within, you can feel your god stirring, hissing like a snake.
Oh, make no mistake. I'm not asking you to support me at the wellspring, just not to be beholden to him. To think for yourself, to make choices that you think are right, not what some half-dead god demands.
This is 100% how I've been feeling for the last 20 hours.
Damned if I know, but that's the situation. You can walk away with my word, or reject your god and be sure.
Interesting. I'm gonna let Tirsan Delius hash it out with Zantessa, honestly. I think that'll be interesting. I'm really tempted to, though.
Your god flies forth, grasping at Zantessa's neck, but his hands connect with nothing. He spins, confused and snarling. The imp's image shimmers, solid as any mirage, and fades to nothing, leaving only an echo of laughter and a bright moon shining down from above.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. I'll take that.
Text appears before your eyes once more. Answer not yet found. Search incomplete. Estimated search time, 350.
Okay. All right. As much as I'd love to hear the narrator read 358 million again, I think that's enough for this place. I think we can get out of here. Oh, that's right. I haven't even found the Swornbreaker parts yet. Where the hell are those even at? Interesting. Kind of forgotten about that I was supposed to find parts. Alright. Okay, yeah, I guess the only way out of here is to teleport. That's fine. Okay, that was a fun little... This was Zanteza's... Okay. But I did just... I wonder, can I put the realm back? Lunar Shrine. What's my progress? Am I only missing Rollick? Okay, so Rollick is the only one I'm even missing. Oh, you can see all of the... Wait a second. They're not all moons, though. Some of them should... What is that? Oh. Some of them should be suns. There we go. Okay, so that one's the lizard one. Fuck. I don't actually know what the human pillar is yet. Tyrsendelius was a sun, I think. Orc was a sun. Actually, and then, yeah. But I can cheat, too. It tells me right here. Amadia was moon. Lizard was sun. Dwarves moon. Oh, Tyrsendelius else was moon. Oh, there's another source puddle back here. If I'm gonna have to make you mortal again for a moment. Whoa, was it like that before? I should have paid closer attention. Lizard, dwarf, wizard. Wizard would be Amadia. That's moon as well. So it should be 4 moons, 2 suns, and then 1 unknown. Okay. Let's go to Rollick's temple. I've been putting this off. I should more or less just be able to walk down here and do what I need to do.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss and the cracks of age. An ant crawls across the surface, dipping in and out of the inscription that's engraved on the rock.
I'm gonna guess this is Sun,
In
though.
honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away on the breeze, you feel the world around you shift. You open your eyes to a courtyard with wooden targets and practice posts scattered about. And there before you stands Ralik, a twisted old man struggling to heft his own sword. With difficulty, he lifts it high, cutting down towards one of the targets, but he misses completely. His sword clangs against the cobbles, slipping out of his hands and skittering towards you. Cursing loudly, he crawls towards you, searching hands running over the stone. He's blind. He hears you as you step forward and lets out a cackle.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight.
He snatches it back from you, but seems more likely to use it as a support than a weapon. He approaches, running his hands over your face.
Tius and Dilius's champion, are you? I'll give you what you need to find the Well of Ascension. But I need a small favor in return. 2 small favors, really. I want your eyes. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, they will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
No. Oh. That's just a hard... Okay.
The altar stands before you, flecked with moss. In honor of Ralik, first of the gods and patron of humanity. As your prayer drifts away, and there before you stands his sword clang. He hears you as you step.
One of the others sent you, eh? Sent you to pester a poor man that has lost his sight.
I've been trying not to be aggro to these gods, but I'm not blinding myself for this guy.
Is it something you can take from a corpse, boy?
He gets to his feet. He might not be able to see you, but he is clearly none too impressed or threatened.
I don't require much from you. Just a small favor. Well, 2, in fact. I want your eyes. After all, what is a warrior without his sight? Give me yours. I assure you, they will be put to good use in the war against the Void.
Okay, I'm like not down with this. But I'm gonna save and try it and see what happens.
The altar stands as your prayer, and there his sword he hears.
One of the others sent you, eh?
He snatches.
I want you. After all,
The god steps forward, grabbing you by the chin and twisting your face towards the sky. The clouds clear and the sun emerges, bright in the sky.
can you see it?
You can. You can see nothing else. Your eyes start to burn as the brightness fills your head with fire, and you can feel your sight fading. After a few moments of agony, you're left with nothing but darkness and Ralik's echoing laughter. You can feel a subtle shift in the air, and birdsong fills your ears. Reaching forward, you feel the cool stone of the altar and a new carving. You trace it with your hands, an image of the sun.
Cannot be cured by mundane means. Okay, well, let's try a couple of different things then.
The altar stands before in honor of as your prayer. A man stands. He doesn't look over as you approach. It's only when you're standing.
Go, Godwoken.
Ah,
Find the Well of Ascension. Do your duty.
The vision fades, and you stand once more in the shadow-speckled glade of Ralik's temple. Looking down at the altar, you see a faded symbol for the sun carved into the rock.
wild to me that Oh, I have a level up for you to do, Chayla. It should be pretty quick, I would expect. You have room for all your cool spells. Boy, you know, the answer to your question is a resounding yes. Except for the fact that you seem to think that you need to have every single spell that you know equipped, which, in that scenario, no. But there are some abilities that you literally... Like, I have Decaying Touch set on you. This is basically a melee range spell that you never use. Which seems like a waste of a spell slot to me, but that's what you requested, so that's what I did. Ma'am, I'll meet you halfway. You do not need that memory. You do not need that point of memory. It is such a waste. It is such a waste at this point. Yeah, I wish I had another thing I could throw on that would get you to 9 so we could see what rank 10 does. But you're kind of maxing you out hard on leadership bonuses. Your belt and your pants and your shield all have a bonus to leadership on them. Still doesn't increase the range. Still doesn't increase the radius at rank 10. I mean, at this point, you could just look it up. I wonder if it's a talent that you're thinking of that does that. That doesn't seem like it. It's too bad Far Out Man doesn't work with the leadership bonus. But like I said, for the most part, that leadership, people are usually in range to take advantage of it. It's fine that it's not boosted. Okay, so it was sun, as I suspected. I'm gonna try and put the impish pocket realm back in this altar where it's supposed to be.
They took the realm. They took it all.
An empty pedestal stands before you. From the ostentatious nature of the...
No, it doesn't go back in the hole? Alright, I mean, I'll hold on to it. That's fine. Since I wandered back this way, I remembered that I have another objective that I would like to complete that will be very fun for all of us. It will be an enjoyable and humorous experience as soon as I find it. It's around here somewhere. Down here. Which looks like it's not... Oh, we're almost there, actually. Oh, yeah, right here. I am paying shit. But I do gotta go in this troll's hole, so...
The troll leans in and glares at you with beady little eyes. His breath is like a butcher's offal bucket, left in the sun too long.
No cave for you.
No cave for me.
Huh? Stop your mouth noises. No cave for you.
I don't remember which option...
No cave for you.
The troll crosses his arms across his chest and shakes his head.
I get sack of meat every day to watch cave. Not answer questions.
Was it the Lone
about
Wolves
cave.
sign?
I no care about other puny trolls. They are weak.
The troll grimaces and spits a melon-sized glob of phlegm onto the ground near your feet.
No cave for you.
All right.
The troll looks over you thoughtfully while one of his fingers rummages around his nostril.
Cave for you.
Excellent choice. Thank you, good sir. Whoa, what the fuck is this? There's an altar down here? What is this? Oh, is this... This is where the Salaman is, isn't it? Hmm. Sneaky chest there. It's weird that there's a goodly chunk of it that's very dark and looks like I wasn't supposed to be able to see past it, but I definitely still can. What is this? What is this? What is this cave?
An empty cave with a bare altar. Strange.
The altar before you seems relatively bare. There is no inscription to a god and no offering placed. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface and a hollow that seems to call for something.
Okay.
You feel an invisible hand grab you by the throat. Cold, unseen lips brush your ear. You can't make out any words, but you understand what you're hearing. Whispered tears, screams in the dark, blood, pain, blood, blood. The hand releases you, and you stagger back, gasping. The altar watches you silently. It's waiting.
Okay. Well, it wants blood. Did that work?
The altar before you seems relatively... All you can see is a smear of blood.
Okay. So, no. That's the answer to my question. What about now?
The altar before you seems... All you can see is a...
Really?
The altar before you, all you can see is you feel you can't make the hand releases you, and you stagger back, gasping. The altar before you seems relatively bare. All you can see is a smear of blood on its surface, and a hollow that seems to call for something.
Okay, let me just try this with other characters really quick.
The altar before you, all you can see...
See if there's another option.
The altar before you, all you can see... The altar before you, all you can see is a smear of blood on its surface, and a hollow that seems to call for something.
A hollow that seems to call for something. I must not have the something that it needs. Odd. Okay. Well. The cave was honestly disappointing.
Cave for you, but no cause trouble.
I didn't even get a quest. Huh. Eternal Conductor. Did Blood Rain do anything? No.
Interesting. It may still be in working order. Don't budge.
Don't budge. Really? Why? Oh, wait.
Force won't work. Budge.
Okay. That's... Huh. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna do a few fuck around and find out type things. I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't just stymie me.
The glass is black. At first. But then a sickly haze begins to form, like sand upon a pond. The haze shimmers and becomes a face. A one-faced stranger looking straight at you. You feel his hate, his avarice, his thirst for blood. God-woken blood. He does not speak, and yet he asks you who you are. You know the wrong answer will send this man, this sallow man, into a ferocious rage.
Okay.
He buys it. And in a moment, you know what he wants. Alexander's head, cut from his body and brought to the sallow man in his cave. And you know, too, what he's offering. Whatever you desire yourself to be. A new you, better than before. All your flaws gone forever. Sallow turns away. You're done.
Well. She didn't like me when I walked in here before, and I was just curious if maybe it would piss her off if I showed up again.
You serve the God King now, so kill the Divine Order pigs, and kill the Godwoken, go kill them all, go serve the King.
Yeah, she's not very friendly.
An undead reaver lifts a clay goblet of wine and drinks deep. Only the wine trickles out through a hole in his side a moment later. He glances at you with a shrug.
Intelligence, Aerothurge, bartering, and then a point of leadership that would go to waste. For 10,000 gold.
Force of habit. Life will taste good again once the God King's victory is sealed. I don't need confidence. I have faith. The God King restores the injured, resurrects the fallen. I lay dead and forgotten until he brought me back. He rewards the loyal.
The Reaver utters a dry cluck of disapproval from the desiccated remains of his throat.
Your mistress should have enlightened you, thrall. The God King is the true king. The so-called seven gods betrayed him and cast him down. Now it's time for him to rise again. Wine is wasted on the living, but life is wasted on the living. The God King will change all that.
Every weapon in my stock has spilled blood in honor of the God King. If you can't do the same, then the fault lies with you. What'll it be, Thrall? A bow? A few feet of sharp steel? Because the God King is our true Lord and Savior. He's going to right the wrongs of the Seven. Not that I'd expect some bloody thrall to understand. On your way, then. I have steel to sharpen.
The helmet's good. I don't know if it's 5,000 gold good, but it is good.
He looks you in the eyes, raises the palm of his hand towards you. Serpent-like coils writhe beneath the skin. The skin blackens. Noxious black smoke pours from him.
What is happening? Coils? What?
Into your mouth. Your tongue turns dry, then rough, almost scaly, and you feel your source, unsettled, as if attracted to the man's black eyes. As the black smoke snake takes over your tongue, you feel yourself slipping away. You see a vision, an army of the undead, risen to turn the world to a lifeless waste. At its head, a God King. You exhale what remains of the smoke snake, and it drifts away on the breeze. Your mouth returns to normal, and the alchemist hisses at you in disappointment.
I thought the second option was gonna...
He looks you in the eye. Into your mouth. As the black smoke snake takes over your mouth, you feel yourself slipping away. You see a vision. An army of the glorious... The smoke snake returns to its master. Your mouth returns to normal, and with a... He tips his temple in salute. For a moment, a black smoke snake coils around his fist, and then is gone.
Oh.
He looks you in the eyes, raises the... Into your mouth. Your tongue turns dry, then rough, almost... As the black smoke snake takes over your tongue, you feel yourself slipping away. You see, the smoke snake returns to its master. Your mouth returns to... He tips his temple in salute. For a moment, a black smoke snake coils around his fist, and then is gone.
Weird. This character is weird.
He looks you in the eyes. Into your mouth. Your tongue, as the black smoke snake takes over your you exhale what remains of the smoke snake, and it drifts away on the breeze.
So nobody had like a unique option there. How strange. Very weird. Set invisible for 10 turns. Apotheosis. You take the first step towards godhood. The cost of all source skills is modified by 3 source points. All primary attributes increased by 4 for 2 turns. Can only be used once per combat. What the fuck does that... What does that mean? The cost of all... is modified by minus 3 source points. It requires polymorph 5. Equalize. Vitality and armor percentages of characters in target area are summed up and redistributed equally. That is wild. Polymorph skills feel like they were smart because it's percentages, but there is some shit you can do to abuse that still. 100% there is some shit you can do to abuse that. If you go into a combat with nothing equipped and then equip it all and then use that, I don't know. It just feels like there could be some silly shit you could do with that still, even though it's percentages and not values. If it was values, though, it would be even sillier. Alright, who else is here?
A black ring witch stands before you, cool and collected, breathing easily. Her steady gaze upon you betraying a hint of disdain, and of intrigue too. You may fancy you can hear her heartbeat. Then the regular thump, thump, thump stops. A smile twitches upon her lips. Suddenly her heart goes boom, like the erupting of a volcano. Boom, boom, boom. Her heartbeat returns to normal, and she gives you a look filled at once with menace and with lust. A look that says you cannot touch her heart.
Okay. I have no idea what the fuck just happened there, but I'm just gonna kind of ignore it and move on.
Honor him. Feed him death.
The dreamer's eyes have rolled over white. His fingers twitch as you near. A cold presence suddenly seizes you. Your breath shortens, and a voice enters your mind, probing.
I'm just gonna pay cash for this, I think.
It is you, the prey that my master seeks, God-woken. The cold presence ebbs away. You take a deep breath. The voice offers parting words. Very well. Go, in service of the God King.
Funny how you can just dupe all these chumps.
The Covenant.
The dreamer's eyes do not see you. His mind is elsewhere, locked in a dark rapture as he torments the Magister. The Magister cowers, oblivious to you. The dreamer is twisting her own mind into a maze of her worst nightmares.
Please, no!
Death will become a thing of the past.
Okay.
Your enemies shall be cast down.
I think I might have to do a rampage in this place at a
shall
certain
be
point in
put
time.
right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming. Life shall be restored. Loved ones returned to you. Death will become
Potion of jellyfish skin. Oh.
Your enemies shall be cast down. The wrongs of the Seven shall be put right, thanks to the God King. Obey him, honor him, feed him death. A new world is coming.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where are all the... Didn't I buy a bunch of scoundrel? I thought I did. Maybe I must have undone that on accident. 1, 2,
Life
3,
shall be
4,
restored.
5,
Loved ones return to
6,
you.
7.
Death will
8,
become a thing of the past. Your enemies shall
9,
be cast
10.
down.
I think that's it. I think it's 10 skills, right?
The wrongs of the seven shall be put right.
Yeah,
Thanks
okay.
to the God.
I need a few scoundrel books, and then I'm going
Obey
to experiment with all
honor
these
him,
skill books, these cheap
feed
skill
him
books that I've been
death.
collecting. In
A
case you
new
were
world is
starting to feel like you were losing your mind as to why I was purchasing a bunch of shit that I already know and can't possibly need and is just sort of filling up Losa's
Life shall be
bag
restored.
more and more and more. There's a reason I'm doing this.
Loved ones return to you. Death will become a thing of the past.
I have an objective, I just have not
Your
accomplished it.
enemies shall be cast down.
Somebody here should have those scoundrel books.
The wrongs of the
I swear I was
seven
just
shall
looking
be
at a vendor that had them. Is it you? Nope.
The God King demands blood.
Quartermaster.
Understand?
Why didn't
If you
I buy
can't
more
deliver that,
more from
Then
you?
you've no business eyeing my wares.
So I already have an adrenaline book and chloroform and throw a knife and backlash. Terrifying cruelty. Hmm. So I should have about 7 of every... So, and I'm gonna send some of these to Fane to hold on to. Some of the ones that I actually think are good, or maybe I don't know yet. Hail Strike, Hail Frost. Parachute. I do already know this. But I could use it if I need to. 190, 190, 120, 190, 20. Okay. 2090. Shadow Infusion, fine. 20, 20, 20. 20, 90, 90, 250. 20. So I keep this one. Yeah, that's fine. Tentacle, steel, spider legs. I do already know this, so I could get rid of that one. This one I think is a keep. I should have about 7 to 8 skill books. Short a summoning book. Perfect. Keep this one. It looks like I'm short, so yeah. If I can get another summoning book and another Aerothurge book on the cheap, even a duplicate would be fine. And what I might want to actually do is actually get to 9 of each type. So that way I can really thoroughly and efficiently do the thing I want to do. So that's why I have a skill book cord. And it will keep growing until I decide it won't. But I have delightful plans for it, for sure. So, okay, so these guys are chill with me. Where did... Well, and I guess I don't need to track down where those guys who were flooding the temple went, because they didn't... I just found the pocket dimension with those 2 wargs and took care of that. So, my quest log... I need to find the Sworn Breaker parts. So there's still some places that I need to explore here on the island. One of them I know is this cave entrance, what's supposed to be the Salaman's Cave. I definitely need to do that. Other than that, though... Possibly whatever is it be up behind this door and or the door that's in this tunnel here. But I've been everywhere. And so it might just come down to murdering large swaths of Black Ring and Magisters, and if I can't find these parts, because they may have them. And it might have something to do with this cave that has that weird altar that has a thing that I don't know what it's for, but we'll deal with that later. I don't think that tiger is going to be chill with me yet. I'm just going to click... Oh, shit. You know what? I just remembered. There was a spot that Iffin found. Hold on, we gotta go back to... Where was that? Is that in the Orc Temple? I think it was. Shit! There was a dig spot that Iffin found in the Orc Temple that I forgot about until right now for whatever... I think it's because I saw that chest on the beach and I was like, did I loot that already? And I was like, oh no, I remember. That was a spot I dug up. And then I just remembered that I never went back and dug that spot up in here. Mostly because I just didn't want to pass the shovel back and forth because it's in a bag. And I usually just have me dig stuff up so that I don't have to move the shovel around. But then it was such a pain in the ass maneuvering around in this temple that I forgot. Yeah, I figured they would be dipshits and set that one off, but it's fine. I did click directly on that. That one's my fault. God damn it. Too many. It makes too many. Oh, those plates. Oh, I did forget about the fact that that was the thing I was missing, but now I have access to them here. I mean, I guess I could try it once. I was kind of expecting there to be similar to like the vultures stuff. I was sort of expecting there to eventually be more parts to this. Oh. It sucks. That is disappointing. Does it look cool? Yeah, but it doesn't have any stats on it. Immunity to stun and shocked is good. And reflecting damage is good, sure. But it doesn't have any stats on it. I have 7 stat points on this unique piece that I've been wearing for too long. It's a shitload. What did that all use? Oh, I did use the source orb. That's okay though. Those are pretty abundant at this point. And it used one of my eternal artifacts, but if I can't make a set with it, I don't know if I care. Whoa. Hello. This is not what I expected when I came in here. What is this? I thought this was the Salaman's hole. I expected it to be fucking... I expected it to be drowned in black ring lamos. There is a yellow dot. Eternal Protector. Oh. I don't want to fight robots. I like robots. They're friends. This game wouldn't make me fight a robot, surely. The fuck is way over here? Oh shit, there's more than one robot. Eternal Stormblade. Oh no. There are a number of robots. Ooh. Okay. Is there a robot right here? Oh, yep. There sure is. There's a sword in a stone. There is. This one is the fire one. Oh, wait. No, they're all immune to burning. This one's resistant to... Okay, they're all resistant to poison. Is it just 2 and 2? It's just there's two types. Okay. But I can talk to them, so surely they'll be friendly. They probably just want to check my credit score to make sure I can have the sword. Let's talk to this one
The
first.
automaton doesn't react to your presence at all.
Oh.
The automaton doesn't...
Okay.
The automaton does... The automaton... The automaton...
I mean, I
Embedded in the stone
I gotta
stands
take
an ancient and venerable sword, as sharp and as strong as the day it was made.
I mean, I gotta take it. I gotta take it. Okay, this is where the tactician in me can't help but just like, you two go up the... Why don't they... Okay, it's fine. Let's climb up the thing. Fane, you can go over here. And Infin, you can go right here. And yeah, Losa, you stand like right here. Now I'll touch the sword.
Embedded in the stone, it feels good. cool to the touch, and a perfect fit for your hand.
Great.
The sword does not budge.
Okay.
The sword slides smoothly free, but the silence of the cave is broken by the clank and whir of machinery.
I wonder what that could be.
Uh-oh.
I got uh-oh'd. I got uh-oh'd like I didn't know this was gonna happen. Oh, I'm so sorry, robots. Like, if you just talked to me, we could have hashed this out. It did not have to be like this. But I am going to obliterate. God damn. That ballistic shot did 863 damage. His barrage did a cumulative 1,000 damage. What did I think they would say other than exterminate? I thought maybe they would say prove you're worthy to wield the sword by answering our riddles 3. Do you think they're immune to falling asleep? Who programs a game that doesn't make robots immune to falling asleep? Oh, damn. Jet jump. Ooh, excellent laser ray. Excellent laser ray. Real question, is the sword any good? +3 memory, +6 initiative. Stunned and shocked on a 20 and a 10%. The 20% stun chance is not bad. But otherwise, it's dog water. As a sword. As a stat stick, it's very good. I know you probably immediately salivated at the thought of having a weapon that gives you +3 memory. What is that emote? Drool, okay. It's like, I don't know if I can quite tell exactly what's happening there. Oh, they really like that. That's like a strategy for them, huh? I can't believe they punched through 800 magic armor already. My 470 is not surprising, but 800 is that's a lot. It's not. It's not my go-to strategy. I truly don't know why you are so fixated on that. Oh, you've got melee too. Ouch. Holy shit. Too far to provide aid to your comrade? What aid do you think that you would provide in this scenario? Just out of curiosity. You did exactly what I wanted you to already. Oh, the leadership buff. Yeah, that's true. I did. That is the downside of putting you far enough away that you won't get hurt a lot, which just happened. So that might not last for very long. I might nether swap you down below and get Losa out of the line of fire. How'd you get crippled? I won't complain. Yeah, you know what? Who needs hit points? It's not very often I get to get over here, and I'll do an enrage roll. Nice. Things are gonna explode, probably. Although he's not on fire. Alright, nice. Oh, not another laser ray. I'm already on fire. And then I got autoed? Oh. Can I? You have some water resistance, and you have some fire resistance. I made an oil puddle over here, but that might be too far to get reliable shots in. But I'll try it. Holy shit, that did damage. Oh, and I got a hit there too. Nice. Okay, reactive armor, so it hit itself. Yo! Alright, finally. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Nether swap. There, now I get your leadership buff. can't heal your dumbass. It's not still chilled. Can I hit both of you with a dazing bolt? Yep. Nice. Oh my god, there's an electric ray ability. No, my totem! Bro. How fucking dare you? He's so smart. The absolute mad lad. I'm actually legitimately worried about my health right now. I'm not very healthy. I'm thinking about dashing through the fire, which seems like a bad idea. But I think I need to not be in the fire anymore, which is kind of the thing. Alright, we're good. We took some extra damage, but we're fine. Fuck this guy. Damn, that did damage. Can you cast first aid on me, please? I have wounds. Thank you. My wounds, boy. I really, really want to use Earthquake. But it could be an immensely bad idea. Yeah, I know. I've actually figured out how to check beforehand. It only took me 100 hours, but I did... Yep, I set myself on fire again. Fuck. I did actually finally figure out how to check for a status effect before I did a thing. It's sort of like a miraculous achievement. No way did he not provoke an attack of opportunity. Oh, I can't arcane stitch me? This guy would win a So he's done. How? What is? Am I in the fire? I'm in a cloud, aren't I? I'm in a cloud of sat. Wow, there's a lot of oil over here. Who did that? Man, if only I could see. It hurts very badly. Yeah, is your soup good? I might just throw the Dome of Protection up for my turn here. I probably don't need it, but I would like to not be on fire anymore. I think that would be nice and pretty chill. And I'll just... Oh, I can't quite... Damn. I've got extended range, but it's not far enough. Ooh, one is a definite keeper, huh? I'm just gonna grab wings in case I want them for next turn. But I might be able to deal with this guy. much would an arrow spray? How many? Oh, is that most of them? Is that all of them? Hold on, this might hit every single one. Oh, just kidding. There was a bunch that hit the ground for sure there. Fuck. Can I just get the fuck away from you? Why don't you chase me into the dome? Do it, I dare you. Oh, he's getting shredded. Damn. Made lemon tortelli, which is pretty good. Lost a point for sticking the recipe and adding spinach, and after spinach in both recipes last week, turns out I still don't like spinach. Wow. Oh, tortellini. Okay. Not tortelli. Magic armor for all. No more burning. Have some hit points in case you charge up there to fight that thing. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, the flight just doesn't quite get me there, huh? I could skin graft and get my Phoenix dive. The repeat winner is creamy buffalo chicken and wild rice. Let's do this. Hello, sir. How are you this fine day? Which one are you? You're fire resistant? Maybe I just... Can I knock you down? I did knock you down before. Yeah, excellent. Wait, I knocked him into the oil puddle and he got stunned and he got shocked by it. Great. Excellently done. Oh no, did the oil boy get shot? He got stunned? What? That's horse shit. Alright, let's just fly right here. I'm just gonna shoot him point blank. Oh, what? Huh? What? How did that not hit? Whatever. Oh, phase capacitor. I think I'm supposed to take those out. Alright. I got all the phase capacitors out. I don't think I need sharp rocks. What was the... There was a book. Was it the... I was a book I just read. Oh, it's this Essential Engineering. Phase capacitor course. More about these in Chapter 5. An automaton cannot function without one. In the likely event an automaton should malfunction, rip the capacitor out before it can do any significant damage. I wonder if they would have exploded. The first sin. +2 strength, a scoundrel, a hydrosophist, 2 summoning, and a telekinesis. Oh my god. Pickpocketed it before the fight? Maybe. Depends on how heavy they are. They're only at 1.5 pounds and they're 150 value. So maybe. Depending on your thievery, obviously, right? What am I supposed to do with this? This is the most batshit insane assortment of skills that I could have possibly expected. It's so frustrating to me that you can roll strength and then gain, like, even not all of the other stuff notwithstanding. Okay, fine. Strength and summoning and whatever. Like, okay. Summoning generally is also, like, an int thing. So is Hydrosophist. Like, those don't scale with other stats. So that's annoying. And the telekinesis is sort of a waste, but fine. But, like, strength and any of those three things, Scoundrel, most of the abilities require daggers. And daggers are finesse weapons. What is the logic of making your loot like this so randomized that it's worthless? I'm not quite sure I get it. But I am going to put this on Fane. Because against all odds, if you even out the fact that he doesn't really care about Constitution and he doesn't really care about Strength, this is +1 summoning, no matter how you shake it out, and that's good. And it's an extra bunch of magic armor and telekinesis, I guess, for fun. So, congratulations, Fane. I think you win. I guess you win. This thing, this creature of an item. Enjoy. What is going on with these things? That doesn't look safe. Does it? Yeah, yay. That's exactly how you should feel. Yay, question mark. What is that? What is that? What is that? Did a piece of this guy, when he died, get shunted through the world over to here? I think a piece of this corpse got shunted over to there because of the terrain. Hold on. Let me teleport it. Yeah, it moved. See? It moved. It moved into the wall. I think I put it back down with this other... Or wait, maybe it's that piece now? Down there in the floor? Oh, goodness. One of these is very stretchy. Oh, my God. Ah, that's awesome. Good thing I turned one into ice cubes. He died like a normal one. Alright. Well, this is 1,000,000% not what I expected to find down here. A barkeeper's nose was 30 feet long. Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many games you make, graphical bugs will happen, man. Graphics are a fucking pain in the ass. And I guess, honestly, I don't know. I'll let you decide. I don't think three memory and 6 initiative is better than 3 intelligence. But yeah, I don't think it's better. Never mind. You don't get to decide shit. That thing's garbage. You're not using that. What's oh no? Yeah, I know. I know. It's like, well, I mean, I'm sure I can find a wand that has 3 intelligence again. And if it had summoning or, you know, some other valuable stats, oh, wait, nope, never mind. There's its arm. There's its arm now. I didn't see it before. It's right there. I could see a world where it gets replaced, is all I'm going to say. But it is, that wand is really good for you. It's really, really quite good. The Constitution, like I said, is kind of a worthless stat, so finding something to replace that would also be good. Okay, so that cave was not what I expected at all. And not only that, it also didn't result in one of the pieces that I need for the Swornbreaker. I don't think. Although, let me look at that recipe again. Was it an eternal thing? Haft. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Haft and Blade. That's right. Haft and Blade. So we're still 0 for 2 on those. And I'm at a bit of a loss as to why. It said there was 3 of me? That sounds like a travesty. gonna try something, because I'm really confused about what's going on here.
Locked. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
Holy shit. Ah. So I actually needed to fight those guys.
The doors loom above you, one step closer to the council, one step closer to divinity. The others must surely be thinking the same. After all, only one of you can ultimately ascend. Time for an honest discussion, perhaps.
Okay, that's so weird to me. That's the same dialogue box that happened when we were off in the corner. There was that other door in the tunnel. They said the same thing. That's so weird. Why is it weird? Because why go through the effort of putting all these puzzles and everything here if there's a back door? And if there's a back door, why is there a back door? Nopers. Nopers. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna try something. Oof. Oh, really? Yeah, that's no good, man.
Either make yourself useful or keep out of my way, sorcerer.
Okay, so I'm fine with playing both sides of this, just like I played both sides with the tree and the Shadow Prince. I want to know what he knows about how to get to the Salaman, because that is an area of the map that I haven't figured out how to get to yet. So if he has any information about it, I'll tell him I'll help, but I might just kill both of them in the end.
He's known as the Sallow Man. My father faced him in battle during the Great War. He's a wicked creature, a master of illusions who hides in the shadows and sends others to do his bidding.
Alexander produces an old cowl and mutters an incantation. The cloth glows a cool blue for a moment before settling back. He hands the cowl over to you.
My father concocted this charm so that he could face the Sallow Man in battle. The cowl has now been laced with its essence. Wear it, and he will be forced to reveal himself. Succeed, and perhaps you can join me inside the council. There we can see who shall be the next divine, once and for all.
Dispel illusion. I think my helmet is the shittiest one. Although it's not bad. I don't know who's gonna wear that. Oops.
Bring me proof that the Sallow Man is dead, God Woken. Until then, I have nothing further to say to you.
Okay. Is it maybe being blocked by the altar? Okay. So what the fuck was I supposed to do with this altar? It was nothing? It was a debate? I needed the dispel skill. That's really strange. I think the reason I find that to be the most strange, though, is just because I don't know. It's another example of it sort of bridges into metagame because it's like, okay, well, I can clearly see as the game player that there's a whole ass map here, and like it's obvious that this must open in some fashion. So it sort of takes the fun out of, like, I don't know, needing to figure it out. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like that. I don't know how you would do it differently, but it definitely strikes me as very gamey and not very other word goes here that I can't think of. Weird. How weird. I don't even see anybody. Mirror of blackest glass. I might save this for Tuesday, I think, actually, before I get too much further in. It doesn't look like there's a lot, but I could see this coming to a head somewhat dramatically. And I want to give myself time to look around and stuff, so I think I'll save here for tonight. Weird. So strange. But yeah, it looks like there's a little chunk up here, and I don't know, maybe I could go on the lava for some reason. But this central area looks like the most important part. I'm not sure why there's a bunch of stuff down this way. Looks like I can go on the lava down here too, and maybe there's something there. And there's maybe some reason to go up here too, but otherwise should be a pretty quick little jaunt. Oh, and there's like a huge chunk over here as well that I didn't notice. All this lava is traversable. Okay. Anyway, we'll stop there, and I'll play more on Tuesday, and we'll see how this goes. I don't need either of their helps. I don't need either of their help, and they're both kind of standing in my way at this point, and I might just kill both, depending. It would be good to not have them in my way as I try to grapple with what I'm going to do about this whole Godwoken business. So, and I'd like to give Ifin closure. Okay, well, that's it. More on Tuesday, and then we'll be back to the old Like a Dragon Gaiden for next weekend. And reminder that not this coming Tuesday, the 27th, but the following Tuesday, the 5th, there will not be a stream. So we do have next Tuesday, the 5th of March, off. So. Yuppers. That's the deal. That's the dealio. I will be in a different state and will not be able to stream. So. Okay. Boy, weird but good progress today. Got the rest of the shrines, and I almost feel like I'm progressing at a weird pace, or almost a little bit too efficiently or too quickly. But on the whole, besides maybe going back through and just murdering a bunch of people that are bad and probably shouldn't stay alive, even though I got past them without murdering them, feel like I'm pretty pleased with the progress. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out and watching today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed, Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.